Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I'm just going to give you you guys a reading of things that you need to surrender at the current moment. It's going to be a general reading, and my readings are timeless, so whenever you come across this reading, it's for you. So let's begin. And if any of you guys are interested in a free reading at the moment for a short period only, send me an email or you can DM me on Instagram. Your first card is surrender the habit of people pleasing. And then the card says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So, the card's basically saying you need to start looking after yourself and stop trying to help everyone else. Because some people don't want to be helped. And just because you're on a certain path, doesn't mean everyone else is on that path with you. And as a healer and an empath, we tend to try save everyone, and some people don't want to be saved, and that's okay, and we need to accept that. And some of you give more than you receive, so you need to learn to receive more. You're blocking the flow of energy by giving and helping others a lot and not receiving help from yourself. So some of you need to start being open to receive. But yeah, surrendering to people pleasing is something that's quite important at the moment. And then your next card is surrender to the beauty of the natural world. And then the card says, take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty of all the ecstasy there. That's basically saying some of you need to go outside. Some of you haven't been outside for a long time to connect with Mother Nature. Some of you may need to ground. Some of you guys may be going on a holiday as well, is what I'm getting. But yeah, some of you definitely need to go outside and connect. Some of you or some of you may be doing a bit of gardening or something with plants, I'm getting also. But yeah, some of you don't know who this message is for, but you need to go outside and ground and connect with Mother Nature more. And it helps with anxiety and depression, being outside in nature as well. And grounding is very important. If you can ground, if you're into that kind of stuff, take your shoes off and connect with Mother Earth. She takes the extra energy we're holding in our bodies and recycles it. And there's tons of information about that on the internet. Alright, your next card is surrender your addictions. And then the card says, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overthinking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So basically, for some people, your addictions are keeping you stuck at a low vibration. And I keep saying this in most of my videos. Alcohol is one of the quickest ways to lower your vibrations, and alcohol has been keeping the masses asleep for ages. And alcohol is one of the ones, it's probably the worst drug out there because it's legal and it is so accessible. So yeah, some of you guys need to surrender to your addictions and acknowledge your addictions, whether it's food, sex, alcohol. Even being a workaholic is like an addiction, because you're trying to distract yourself. So some of you guys need to be more centered and be more honest with yourself. Um, yeah, because sometimes you think, oh yeah, no, it's not really a problem, but really it is a problem. Um, but that, yeah, that's that message is there for someone who needs to hear it. Um, yeah, it's about being honest with yourselves, and if you want to change, because change is hard, but some of you are being called to no, pay more attention to your addictions, man. They may be blocking you or making you act a certain way. Like alcohol gives you people a false sense of confidence. So obviously, if you've got have to drink alcohol to be confident, obviously you need to do work on yourself without the alcohol with your confidence, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, that's a message for somebody out there. Um, yeah, once again, and then you got surrender unhealthy relationships, and then the card says, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So that's basically saying, yeah, it's time to let go. People are holding you back. This doesn't have to be romantic. It can be like family members. If you're on a certain path, it's like if you're on your spiritual path and your family is religious, there's going to be like kind of conflict. You don't have to cut them off, but you got to kind of distance yourself. Don't have to stop communication fully, but yes, you've got to just kind of set boundaries and stuff. Some of your relationships are holding you back. Maybe um, maybe unhealthy relationships are triggering your addictions, is what I'm hearing. Maybe some of yous are drinking a lot more to deal with the situation that you're currently in. Maybe you are unhappy in your current romantic relationship, or maybe they're holding you back, is what I'm getting. And then your next card is surrender to joy, and then the card says, a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it, including indulging random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to joy. So what I get for that is, it's about change. For some of you, the message is just for people, someone who needs to hear it out there. For surrender to joy is what I get. You need to change your mindset, because if you're repeating negative self-talk, you're gonna manifest negative circumstances in your current reality, or your current situation, because the outside world is a projection of your inside world. So if you start changing your thoughts and using affirmations and stuff, you can change your thought pattern, and then you can project more positive externally, if that makes sense. Some of yous, I get, once you kind of some of you need to leave a certain situation, and then you'll be attracting more joy and positivity into your life. A certain situation is holding you back, and it's unhealthy, and it's causing you to use substances more, and it's taking you away from yourself. This certain situation that some of you are in is what I'm getting. And then your next card is surrender your ego, and then the card says cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humanity will further your goals. Humility will further your goals. Yeah, so that's basically saying your ego is some of your egos are getting in your way. So if some of yous are very prideful, and unforgiving, and kind of self-centered, should I say? Unforgiving is what I'm really getting. Yeah, you're more coming from ego, and you're not coming from your true self. So your ego is like, your ego is your false self, and that's the what you present to the world, and your spirit is the real you, should I say. But some people can be more ego based, and some people are not even in touch with their spirit at the yeah, some people are not in touch with their spirit. And there's only two real emotions in the universe, love and fear. If you're coming from more fear based, it's gonna be all ego. If you're coming from more loving based, it's all spirit, or your soul, your true self. Um, some of you, your ego is getting in the way. Some of you are meant to be of service to other people as well, but your ego is getting in the way. So your ego may be saying you can't do this, you shouldn't do that, and you're believing your ego when you're meant to be of service to help others. Yeah, some of you may need to do some cord cutting, because the ego is meant to serve. The ego is important. We need the ego. Without the ego, we wouldn't be here. But where the ego is meant to serve us, not us serve the ego. Yeah, like I said, surrender, stubbornness. So, and the card says, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So that's basically, yeah, like I was saying with the ego. Some of you need to surrender about being stubborn and forgiving, because being stubborn, yeah, some of you may be earth signs is what I'm getting, and earth signs don't really like change too much, but change can be really good. Change can be good. Yeah, some of you are stuck in your ego and it's holding you back. Maybe a certain situation is stopping you from leveling up, and proceeding to the next level in your journey. Yeah, some of you are rooted in your ego, and some of you need to take changes to step out of your ego. But yeah, being stubborn, sometimes being stubborn, you can end up shooting yourself in the foot from being stubborn, because I know this too well. And maybe some of you are being stubborn to not want to admit that you got addiction problems. Or some of you are being stubborn and not wanting to admit to yourselves that you're in an unhealthy relationship that no longer serves you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, man. Surrender the drama. And the card says, no matter how emotionally charged the situation remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered and you will solve the issue more quickly. Yeah, some of you are in a situation that no longer serves you, man. This situation involved is a whole lot of drama, and it's keeping you stuck, and you're not evolving from being in this situation. Maybe the person's making it out like you're the problem when it's really them who's the problem. Some of you, I'm getting, this is your karmic lesson, and karmic lessons can take fucking ages to release. But you've got the strength to deal with this situation. Some of you are just trying to avoid drama in general and be not antisocial, but more, yeah, just done with the drama, should I say. But yeah, some of you are stuck. Some of you are stuck in a certain situation that needs to end. And it's triggering your addictions, is what I'm getting. It's an unhealthy relationship. Some of you is a karmic relationship that you're in, and it's keeping you stuck in your ego, which is very interesting. So let's see what else comes up. Yeah, surrender to your intuition, and the card says, tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Yeah, so some of you know this certain situation, whatever situation it is, whether it's at work, family members, or a relationship. Some of you know deep down that this situation is no longer serving you. And some of you are on the road to making changes. Some of you need to go out in nature to get more clarity of the situation, because obviously if you're stuck inside with someone that you don't like, if it's a relationship is what I'm getting, try to distance yourself by getting outside into nature to get some clarity to clear your head. But yeah, some of you, yeah, this is stopping your growth. This situation, it doesn't have to be romantic. It may be at work, your boss may be an arsehole. um, but yeah, it's unhealthy. This situation is draining your energy, and you know what you need to do, and you know how the situation is affecting you and keeping you stuck in lower vibrations, should I say, or is lowering your vibration. Some of you are aware of this. Right, let me just draw one more card because yeah, this reading is so accurate. Surrender to your soul's path. Yeah, this reading is so accurate to somebody out there. Yeah, this situation here is stopping you from your soul's mission. And the card says, your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So yeah, the current situation that you're in, there's lessons in it for you to grow and change, but it's stopping you from being fully in your power and being, there's no right or wrong path, but we have a divine path, should I say, the path that is best for our highest good. And the current situation you're in is keeping you stuck. So this sounds like more of a karmic situation, keeping you stuck and keeping you in your ego. And it's the situation is surrounded by drama. The other person may be stubborn, or they may have addictions, or this may be to you. But it's got lessons in it, this situation, and it's stopping you from going on your path. So once you make the right changes, then you can surrender to that and let go and then move on. But you're very aware of the situation that's stopping you and holding you back. You're very aware. Yeah, you're very aware. But yeah, that's your reading, guys. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe. Don't be shy. And yeah, if any of you guys are interested in a free reading for a short period only, send me an email or send me a DM on Instagram. And yeah, I'm going to do another video about what services I have to offer to try to reach the collective and try to be of service anyway. But peace, love and light, tribe, and I'm going to hit you guys up real soon.